1980s, it wasn't the easiest place to grow up. It was as easy as being a vegan in an abattoir, being a lesbian. And I went on my very first Pride March and realised what it was to have support. And so many of you come, gay, straight, LGBT, two lovely people from the Fred Macaulay audience. You're even from Scotland, you're on holiday, and bless them, they've come. Give them a round of applause, for God's sake. I always say, comedians have very few talents apart from the ability to stand still and say things, and this is what we're doing today. And the main thing is trying to get the mainstream media, trying to get everybody talking about what's happening in Russia so that people understand. Growing up with Section 28, which is in no way the equivalent of what's happening there, was difficult. If I hadn't found a teacher who was brave enough to tell me I was okay, I don't know what would have happened to me. And we need to support people in other countries, because I don't want anyone to ever go through what I went through when I was growing up and everyone told me it was wrong. And the Conservative government tried to stop information getting to people like me, who, to be honest, are just the same as everybody else. And in terms of the eco-marriage thing, it's not quite legal here yet. And the other thing we need to do is keep hammering on to Holyrood to get that bill passed so that I can marry my wife as soon as is humanly possible. This is it. It's very odd. Anyone that's ever seen me on stage thinks I'm one hell of a bolshy Glaswegian lesbian, and I am. But I'm also someone who's hugely affected by the kindness of humanity of others. And all of you coming here today is just the most beautiful thing. Oh God Almighty! It shows that Scotland cares. It shows that if you're straight you care. It shows that we all care, and we just need to keep shouting back to Russia and say to them that it's not acceptable. Thank you all so much, and I apologise for getting upset, but thank you all so much for coming.
Susan Cowman.